In wrestling, Iran is inarguably a leading brand. To have good combat skills is an honor. Historians say wrestling as combat or sport has been popular for thousands of years. They say in ancient times, the victory of one rival was determined by the death of the other. But luckily, civilizations evolved and developed, and these days, the victory of rivals is determined through maneuvers that do not kill the rival. Thank God.
Wrestling, or kushti in Persian, has been around since ancient times in Iran.
If you want to know where the roots of wrestling came from in Iran, you can come to the Zurkhane, or House of Power, because that's where the traditional exercises take place, and it all started here.
UNESCO recognizes Iran's Zurkhane as one of the world's longest running forms of sport. It combines strength training, martial arts, aerobics and music. And among the action came grappling, which is called Kushti Pahlavani.
Now, some of you may have seen stuff on TV that's called professional wrestling, or WWE, when they're throwing each other against the boxing ring, delivering theatrical clotheslines and suplexes. Well, guys, I have to say, that stuff is fake and it's staged and choreographed for your entertainment. It's not real. But this here is real. It's called real wrestling. Let's get ready to grapple.
Every nation has its own speciality when it comes to sports. In Iran, wrestling has been one of several famous sports for many decades. Two contenders grapple on the mat and each try to perform certain moves that could earn them points, such as throwing and pinning your opponent to the floor, or even forcing a rival out of the ring. It is fully action-packed and very exciting to watch.
خب کشور عزیز ما با توجه به بیشینه‌ای که در کشتی حالا آزاد بیشتر همینطور فرنگی داره و یه نوع مسئولیتی که ورزشکاران، مربیان و خود فدراسیون کشتی بین مردم احساس میکنن به واسطه همین پیشینه سعی میکنن که تو هر رویدادی که حاضر میشن با تمام توان و اون غیرت مثال زدنی ایرانی حاضر بشن.
Every amateur or professional wrestler has to be in perfect physical condition to withstand the brutality of the sport.
Check out the energy and the techniques that these athletes are putting in. Well, this is a typical Greco-Roman practice session, and I'm starting to get involved myself. That's why I'm changed for it. Well, this is my first lesson, and the coach is just telling me this athlete is about to perform a move on me, which is used in Greco-Roman style and also freestyle. It's only wrestling. Let's get to it. It can't be anything.
It's such an honor to stand here among Iran's national team, who happen to be the medal holders. For these warriors, wrestling is more about sportsmanship and pride.
جوانان مدال تورنمنت 4-5 تا گرفتم. الانم بزرگسالان چند وقت پیش مسابقات جام تختی که تو ایران برگزار میشد دوم شدم. مسابقات تورنمنت اوکراین اول شدم. رومانی دوم شدم و الانم تو اردوی تیم ملی برای مسابقات جام تختی داریم تمرین میکنیم و برای مسابقات جام جهانی.
کشتی یه ورزش سختیه. من از کشتی چیزای زیادی یاد گرفتم. تعصب، غیرت، از اینکه توی راه هم برای رسیدن به هدفم هیچ وقت شونه خالی نکنم پشتکار داشته باشم و هیچ وقت تو زندگی ناامید نشم.
کشتی ما به خاطر آقا تختی، به خاطر علاقه‌ای که با آقا تختی داشتیم نسبت به ورزش علاقه‌مند شدیم.
Gholamreza Takhti was the most popular Iranian athlete in the 20th century. There's even a wrestling World Cup named after him, which is highly respected among contenders.
الان حدود 26 نفر تو اردو هستن در تمامی وزن‌ها و به امید خدا داریم آماده میشیم که برای مسابقات جام تختی آماده بشن بچه‌ها.
Iranian wrestlers taking part in the Rio Olympics 2016 didn't disappoint. Medals were won by Hassan Yazdani, Saeed Abdevali, Komail Qasemi and Qasim Rezai.
آخرین جامی که تیم ملی کشتی فرنگی آورد قبل از مسابقات المپیک بود که قهرمان جام جهانی شدیم.
Well, 2016 wasn't such a bad year for Iran's national wrestling team, who are also title defenders, by the way. They went to the top again in the Freestyle World Cup in the US city of Los Angeles after defeating Russia 5-3 in the final. Reporting for Iran, I'm Samson Sees.